It's all right. These are my children, by the way. These are my boys, by the way.
They're over there, please, at the door.
Fuck you.
At the door.
Yeah, I'm right here at Eric's site on Wilmington Boulevard and Denny Street, and we're here in memory of my son, Eric, that was murdered by LAPD Harbor Division for nothing, and they are here harassing my children. Harassing my children in handcuffs because we're standing here in memory of my son. It's Easter.
You killed my fucking brother, you fucking weirdo, you fucking cow.
What are your names? Arturo Urdia and Daniel Ramirez murdered my child. What is your name, officer?
Go over there, please.
I'm really upset. My kid was murdered not even a year ago right here at this site. And you guys are going to harass us. This is what they're doing. They're harassing us for standing right here in our street. Justin, leave him alone. Harassing us at my son's memorial site for nothing. This is bullshit. Nick, get back in the car. This is what they're doing. For fucking what? For what? LAPD Harbor Division murdered Eric Rivera, my son, who was 20 years old, walking down the street, minding his own business, and two LAPD officers ran him over and shot him down 7 times for doing nothing. And now they're here harassing us. Harassing us. I can't. I have to document this. I have to document this. They're harassing my children. All we're doing is lighting candles. All we're doing is lighting candles for my kid, and they want to harass us. Because LAPD, don't touch my fucking child. Don't touch. I got that on tape. Don't touch my child. Don't touch my child. They are harassing my kids right now because we are standing right here at my son's memorial site, lighting his candles, and they're harassing us. Don't touch my child. Do not put hands on my child.
They said they're going to let us go.
Yes, let them go, please. Do not put hands on my kids. All of this, harassing my children right now, harassing my kids. For my son's memorial, just to light candles, they want to come and pick on us. Why? Can you tell me, officer, why you decided to stop and harass my kids?
Listen to me, man.
What? I don't give a shit. Arrest me then. I don't give a shit. I got a huge lawsuit against your bastard asses. I don't give a shit. You guys are harassing my kids. Your officers killed my 20-year-old son last year. Right here. Right here. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. What are you? Are you guys Harbor Division? What is your fucking car number? What is your fucking car number? I want to know.
Hey, you know what? That's the same thing that killed my brother too. I don't give a fuck.
This is crazy. I want to know the reason why you decided to stop and harass us. And you guys ain't got nothing better to do. Searching the car. Searching the car. That's all they got to do. That's all they got to do. They must be bored out their fucking minds. Ain't got shit to do. But murder people. That's all you guys are good for is murdering people, huh? Taking people off the streets, huh? Less people on the streets for you guys to have to worry about, huh? When the community needs to worry about your asses. You guys are the biggest gang here.
I don't give a fuck if my mom was here or not.
You guys are the biggest gang. You guys are ganging up on my children.
I ain't do shit. I'll turn around and fucking my ass, okay?
Biggest fucking gang. They think they're big and fucking bad because they got guns, but all they're good for is shooting people in the head and killing people. That's all they're good for. Searching the car for fucking what? For fucking what?
Hey, I got fucking guns. Ain't no guns up in here.
The fuck? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
All right,
Guys must be fucking bored out your minds. Ain't got nothing to do. Thank God you're not shooting anybody today, huh? Try not to kill anybody today. Try not to kill anybody today.
Because you guys pulled up. You guys pulled up. Like, I don't know. You're sitting in front of my brother's.
It's fucking Easter. Easter, and this is what they want to do to people. Family celebrating a person's life that was taken by the hands of their own officers, and they want to come and harass us instead of leaving us in peace. They want to fuck with people at candlelight visuals. They want to fuck with people when people are celebrating a lost one. That's what they do. They want to fuck with people. Oh, great, great, more. Good, good, good. Bring that little fucking female over here. Let her talk to me. It's bullshit. Look at more. That's what they're bringing, more. More. For no reason, everybody. How long have I been on here for being harassed? Let me see. How many minutes?
Look, mama, they got me handcuffed. Fucking coward.
6 minutes already. It's been already about 8 minutes they've been harassing us. Ordering more of their gang to come and harass us. Because they're the biggest gang in LA. Harassing my children. Underage kids. These are underage children. My boys are underage, officer. They're underage. And all we're doing is celebrating my 20-year-old son that was murdered by LAPD Harbor Division last year in June. Right here in this spot. They must need some time to burn, huh? Hi.
Just so you know.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Officer Stickney.
Because I'm still looking for the 2 officers that murdered my son that are still working today.
Okay.
Yeah, just making sure she don't pass the It's cold, huh?
Yeah, it's the beanie.
I wish I could.
I still don't understand why they had to stop, just because they see people standing outside. In handcuffs. Why the handcuffs? At least they didn't shoot us this time like they shot my baby. It makes it really hard for me not to be upset over this because, you know, your officers took away my son's life and he didn't do anything wrong. He did not do anything wrong. It was their negligence that fucking killed my son because they failed to put their car in park and fucking jumped out of their vehicle with their guns drawn and shot my baby. Shot at him 10 times and 7 times hit him. One to the bullet to the head. And then let their fucking car run him over and pin him under their car for 12 hours until they hired a crane to come and pick it up off of my son's body.
We get it all y'all money, period.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll...
All y'all money, period. We already sued y'all. We won that.
We should be more fearful of them than they are of us. Ain't none of us got guns. We ain't got no guns, but they're all weaponed up. All of them, all weaponed up. Even with tasers that they fail to seem to use, they want to use lethal weapons to kill people. It makes it really hard. I really liked cops before. It makes it really hard to respect them now when there's 2 killer cops still working. And look at right in front of my community. Right there in front of my community. All the people just so everybody could sit there and drive by and watch. Yep. Harassing innocent people. Harassing innocent people.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Yes, that's my car.
It's parked in red, right?
Yes, I do. I was here for 10 minutes to put some candles on, heading back home. We literally got here like 2 minutes before they pulled up and just lit those candles.
Yeah, he's like right here. We'll be right here lighting his candles and we'll be on our way. We just came to light the candles and the front car seen us. Pulled up.
Ridiculous. Sorry. Look at all these cars. They got this one. They got two. Detective. Where are you taking my son?
Mama, they fucking weirdos.
Where are you taking my son?
You went. Don't give a fuck. I'm talking to you. Straight up in your eyes.
This is crazy.
You arrested us. Look at that shit. You arrested us.
It makes it so hard not to be pissed off about this situation. You know, I'm such a calm person. I am such a calm and peaceful person, and it makes it so hard to see these officers harassing my children. When they took my baby, when they took my son's life, it makes it so hard not to be angry over this situation.
Your dad's at the corner doing the same.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
That's your son?
That's my son.
Okay.
Justin's my son.
Hey, listen up, okay? He's being very rude. He does not want to give us information, all right? We don't want to take him, okay? We just want to know who he is, make sure he doesn't have any warrants, and he's on his way.
Yeah, that's my son.
Okay.
He's my son.
Okay.
The one in the backpack's my son.
Okay, what's your son's name?
Justin Mendoza.
Mendoza? The
He's
one-
16 years old.
Okay, Mendoza. Okay, his first name is Justin?
Yeah.
Okay. What's his birthday?
July 31st, 2001.
Okay. And where does he live at?
With me.
What's your address?
Why do I have to give you that?
I'm just getting his information, alright?
It's in Adelanto. I live in Adelanto.
Okay, what's the address?
I'm on Facebook, so I don't know if I want to really put my address out there like that.
Well, you can turn it off.
I'm not turning this off.
Alright.
Can I write it down for you? I could write it down for you.
It's alright, we'll run. He's just 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm sorry if I'm really upset over this situation. And it makes it really hard.
I understand that.
Hell, mama. They're just cowards. Know that.
All we did was come and light my son's candles. We didn't even do anything wrong. All we did was come and light candles.
Okay, man. So you moved there, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at how they parked, okay? They're all standing right here, on the sidewalk, okay? And understand,
And we-
okay, yeah, I know you guys are saying we like them.
We
We're
usually
just trying to check, make sure, like, you know, we just stop them for this violation. The way they're parking, okay?
I understand that.
And because they have that open, like little open like weed containers in there, it smells a little bit like weed in there. So we want, we just did like a narcotics list, make sure there's nothing else, especially no weapons. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's it, okay? We're making sure there's no weapons here. And of course, you know, there's a lot of shootings around the area, okay?
Yeah.
So we're here making sure that no one has guns, everything's fine or anything. But the problem is we're trying to make sure they're okay, everything's fine. But once they start becoming aggressive, start yelling, cussing at us, doing all that stuff, all right? So that's what's going on, okay? And it's making us prolong our investigation, all right? So we had to get other officers to make sure they don't become violent. That's why we're doing this, okay? Once we check everything's okay, they'll be on the way, all right? Okay.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We literally just came 2 minutes before they came, and we were just lighting candles before I had to go back home. I just want to go back home, and I wanted to light my baby's candles. They harassed us. We came to light Eric's candles. We were here 2 minutes, and we were just gonna light his candles and go home back to Victorville. And they pulled up and they handcuffed every single one of my babies. It's so hard to be around officers when I know those two murdered my son and they're still working. My baby was murdered right there. Thank you.
Any questions for us, miss?
No, thank you, thank you. And we'll move the cars. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Mommy, don't worry about it. You're good.
Oh, God, thank God.
That's the reason why I'm still right here. You good, Mommy. You good. You good.
It's all good. They ain't gonna do nothing to us. They just fucking cowards that are trying to fuck with people. Good. Fuck all of them. Fuck all of them. Fucking weirdos.
I'm glad we talked shit to those bastards, though. They deserve everything, every bit of that shit. Just to leave them alone now.
Nah, that pissed on me. Fuck you, motherfucker. Chill, dude.
Oh, thank God, they don't.
I don't give a fuck. I can't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now.
They must have knew better not to fuck with me.
I'm not gonna put up with nobody.
Thank you, everybody, for watching and supporting me through this. I'm just so glad that they didn't take any of my babies. And they didn't kill anybody today.
Hey, they try to arrest me, they try to fuck with us, but they ain't doing nothing.
Hey.
Thank God my little one was in my car.
Hey, yeah, Valerie. Hey, they have nothing to fucking have against us. Because honestly, we're not doing anything.
They just stopped because we parked the car right there in the driveway, which we always do. There's no parking here on this street. And this little spot right here is a red line all the way down to the corner, and so there's no parking right here. I still park right here because you know what? Fuck that. This is my street. This is my hood. This is my street. I'll park wherever the fuck I want to park.
Anthony can't do nothing.
But they want to sit there and bitch because the car's right there.
This motherfucker had shit in his car. They could have impounded his car.
It hurts. It hurts to see that right here. That's where he was killed.
Candles, you know, we lit the candles.
Right there is where their car hit the metal. Their car hit the metal part, denting this whole part right here. A couple of the bullet holes went right there in the wall. It hit. But I'm just glad that situation's over with. Thank God.
I did not give him my name for shit.